Hello knitters, today we're going to be learning the very basics of how to cable. As you can see, we have needles, yarn, and a cable needle. Some knitters find that a cable needle isn't necessary when they have a bit more experience, but as a beginner you'll probably find that it's going to be pretty useful for you. So to get started, I have cast on 18 stitches, and I've knit one row and purled one row for 2 rows of stocking stitch. And today we're going to be working on doing a cable 6 back to get you started on the basics. So to start off, we're going to knit the first 6 stitches of this row. Okay, so we knit those first 6 stitches, and now we're going to be starting on our cable 6 right. So in cabling, you split the stitches in half. So we'll be putting 3 stitches on a cable needle, and then we'll be knitting the next 3 stitches. And when we have cables that lean to the right, we hold them in back. And when you want cables that lean to the left, you hold them in front. So to get started on our cable, we're going to put the next 3 stitches onto the cable needle. And we're going to be holding it in back of the work. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 stitches on the cable needle, and we're going to be holding it in back of the work. So as you can see, it's behind the working needles. And now we're going to knit the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now we're going to be working those 3 stitches from the cable needle that we held in back. Some people knit straight from the cable needle, but as a beginner you'll probably want to be moving them back onto your left hand working needle, like so. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now we're going to work these 3 stitches. And those first 3 stitches and these 3 stitches make up our cable 6 back. Okay, and now to finish off the row, we're going to be knitting the last 6 stitches. So we knit the first 6 stitches, and then we worked our cable 6 back, and now we're going to be knitting the last 6 stitches of this row. Okay, and so now we finished that row, and we're going to turn the work, and we're going to purl across all the stitches. You can see it's a little bit tighter, but that's normal. That's how it looks when you're cabling. And so now we're going to just purl across all stitches in this row. Okay, so we've purled across all those stitches, and as you can see, that right leaning cable, that cable 6 back, is now showing up on the front side of the work. So now to carry on, we're going to be knitting all of the stitches in this row. And then we will also be purling all of the stitches in the next row after that. Okay, so as you can see, that right leaning cable, that cable 6 back, is now looking quite settled in its new position. So on this row, we're going to be working another cable row, the same as the first one we did. So again, we're going to knit the first 6 stitches. Okay, so we've knit those first 6 stitches, and now we're going to work another cable 6 back. So just like last time, we're going to be putting these first 3 stitches onto the cable needle. 2, 3. And we're going to hold that in back of the work behind the needles like last time, and then knit the next 3 stitches. 2, 3. Okay. And so now we're going to work those 3 stitches from the cable needle, and we'll be moving them back onto the left hand working needle as we did last time. And now we're going to work those 3 stitches for the second half of our cable 6 back. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and so now we're going to work the last 6 stitches in this row to finish it off. So as you can see, you now have a twist, a cable in the middle of the work. So you can see that there's the first cable 6 back that we did, and there's the second one that we've just done, and that was from holding the yarn in back of the work. Again, if you want it to lean to the left, you hold it in front. So keep up with us. You can subscribe to us on YouTube. We'll be having more tutorials coming your way soon, and you can also catch up with us over on the Laughing Hens blog. Thanks for watching, and we hope we see you again very soon.